In this fast paced and often chaotic world, we often look to those who remain calm in the face of adversity. But what happens when the weight of the world becomes too heavy to bear and composure begins to crumble? What happens when the calmest man in the world panics? In today's society where success is often measured by one's ability to handle pressure, people are trained to suppress their emotions. This is especially true for those in high stress environments where emotional reactions may interfere with their ability to perform their duties effectively or make sound decisions. These are the ones we turn to when the world feels like it is falling apart. They are the ones we turn to for strength and guidance during times of crisis. They are the ones who hold our hands and tell us that everything will be okay. They offer words of wisdom and soothing reassurance. For the calmest man in the world, this is what he does best, and it is only a matter of time before he succumbs to panic. Panic is often misunderstood, with many assuming it only affects those who are easily rattled or prone to anxiety. On the contrary, a panic attack can happen to the best of us. It can happen to anyone. It is a specific and intense psychological reaction that can occur in response to various triggers. It can be characterized by overwhelming fear and anxiety, accompanied by physical symptoms such as rapid heartbeat, shortness of breath, dizziness, pain, excruciating headache, lack of appetite, and a sense of impending doom. They can be so severe that individuals may feel like they are having a heart attack or even dying. At this moment, our calmest man is at his tipping point. Nothing makes any sense, but the manifestations are real and debilitating. The mind is racing, but it feels like the only solution is to stay still. The constant barrage of news about the pandemic, the isolation, the fear of the unknown, the loss of sense of control, the loss of predictability and normalcy can become too much to bear. All of a sudden, it is the end of the world, just like in the movies. He is now at his lowest point, trying to find meaning and purpose. He reaches out to every person he knows. He gives himself time to process, time to heal. Life moves on. There is no one way to recover from a panic state. During the acute phase of panic, when it hurts so much both physically and mentally, seeking professional help is crucial. Medication and therapy may be necessary. This is the hardest part since access to mental health resources can be a challenge. In addition, the stigma of mental health becomes a barrier to people who are hurting the most. Trust me when I say, treatment works. Despite all the shortcomings, the man proved his panic self wrong. There's light at the end of the tunnel, and future panic attacks can be prevented. Taking the time to prioritize physical, mental, and emotional well-being can greatly contribute to the ability to manage panic. Through mindfulness, self-care, and self-awareness, the calmest man in the world no longer panics.